again, everyone, and welcome to the My Daughter's Birds Have Gone Crazy show. They are in the back. I don't know if y'all can hear them or not, but wow. So I wanted to share with y'all what I've been up to. And if y'all have seen any of my past videos or all of my past videos, there are some in there where I mention where, you know, I want to inspire and I just simply wasn't sure how to do that. And I was thinking about it yesterday, and I thought, well, why don't I just do my thought of the day for my viewers the same that I do for my students? And I've had a lot of my students, you know, come to me later and tell me how it's really helped their way of thinking. It's pulled them out of depression. It's helped with their anxiety. It's helped them to see things differently. It's helped them to realize that they can be more in control of their brain. We can. So I thought I would start that today. If you're not into that and you think your brain is perfectly good just as it is, fast forward. I want to talk about this for a second. So the thought of the day today is feelings are real, but not necessarily the truth. We all have feelings, and we have feelings nearly all of the time. And they can be good. They can tell us when we're in danger, when someone has done us wrong, when we need to make changes. I'm not saying that feelings are bad. I'm just saying that a lot of times they can be wrong. Our brains lie to us so much. And especially if you had a difficult childhood, if you've been through abuse, if you've lived with a narcissist, if you have any mental disabilities. I think I just lumped nearly all of us in there somewhere. We are more prone to these wrong thoughts and feelings group. The thing to do is, I'm not one of those that says, let's turn it into something positive, because there may not be anything positive to it. But I'm definitely one of those that says, let's check for accuracy. Let's check for accuracy. If you feel upset about something, if you feel wronged, if you feel sad, if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel that you've been done dirty, if you're worried that someone is using you, abusing you, what have you, and they might be, I don't know, check for accuracy. You might be jumping to conclusions. You might be making and having feelings based off of past experiences that's not fair to what's going on right now, or fair to the person that you believe is causing all of this. Check for accuracy. And finally, check your own self. What are you doing to contribute to this situation? Again, if anything at all. You may not be doing anything at all, but check for that in case you are. We as human beings, a lot of times, tend to contribute to our own unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Yeah, and it's us, but not always. Anyway, that is the thought for the day. Feelings are real, but not necessarily truth. So what have I been up to? Well, I've been feeling really sad and really down. So I threw myself into making a bunch of ephemera and embellishments over the past couple days, and I wanted to share those with y'all. I also really wanted to get into my scraps and use those. And for any of y'all that have ever done the let's use the scraps up deal, you find yourself making more scraps. But that's okay. We're using it. We use what we've got, and I love it. I love doing it. I will continue to do it. Using my scraps. So I made these little snippet pieces out of a bunch of scraps, except for the stamps that you see here. I ordered these stamps. Let me get them for y'all. I want y'all to see them. They're so cute. Or at least get one of them. Here's a couple. It's washi, but they're stamps. And I plan on carrying these on my in my Etsy shop shortly. Hopefully it won't be too long. I will have some of these available in my Etsy shop. So I wanted to use my new stamps, and I wanted to use up my scraps. So I thought these would be really cute just attached to something. It would be really cute if I made it into a little pocket or a little tuck space. So I've got a bunch of those. Let's see here. And now the dogs are wanting to cut up back there. But this was a lot of fun, and you know, it distracted me from things that have really been bothering me lately. It's been a really, really rough summer. I checked for accuracy. It's been a really rough summer. It really has. Okay, so then I used a bunch of my scrap paper pieces to make some belly bands, some bookmarks, some tags, some, again, a tuck space, a little pocket, just what have you. And I stamped on some burlap here. We have that one. I think this one might be my favorite. I really, really like that one. Just a bunch of random pieces kind of collaged together to make one. And these all will absolutely be used. All right, again, with some extra paper that I had, I made some over the page tabs. This was inspired by Jennifer Stevens of A Trace of Sparkle. I've seen her make these, and I know she got the idea from somewhere else, but I do not remember who it was. But you can check her video for the top of the page tabs. And so she inspired me to make my own. I used my stamp here too, and just some pieces that I had laying around. You could even tuck this into pockets or envelopes just as a little journaling piece. It doesn't have to be over the top tab. That's just, you know, what I thought of. Because it opens some coffee dyed paper that I had done. And last but not least are some file folder tags. I have so many half files in my cabinet because I use a ton of file folders to make my journals. So I have a bunch of halves, and I thought, how can I use them? And this came to mind. So all of these are made out of halves of file folders that I cut down, and then I just collaged and stamped and then embellished. These prints are prints that I found in my drawer. Y'all, I cannot begin to tell y'all how many prints I have in my drawers. Oh my goodness. And I need to use them. I do. I really, really, really need to use them. And I wish that I could give the person credit from that I got these from, or at least the site. But it's been so long ago, I don't remember. I doubled up some sari silk and tied those on up at the top. And then we have some really, really big tags. Did some sewing around the edges. And I think these are just adorable. Adorable. Y'all can see, if y'all know Esme of Crafty Me Shop, y'all see a bunch of her laces and appliques and stuff here. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I hope that the sparklies from the sequins and the beads come through. I'm not sure if they do or not. Just so pretty. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Think about what I said, and I will see y'all next time.